Hello creatives, so welcome back to Wrapped Creative Academy. So today we are looking at creating radiant logos using Adobe Illustrator. So I've gathered quite a number of logos that we're going to try to redraw and create using Adobe Illustrator. So let's pick one of these. Let's just take that, drop it in Illustrator, and let's create an artboard. Let's fix it. So let's move this to the side. Okay, let's keep it there. Let's lock this selection. So what we are going to do is we are going to first redraw this logo using the pen tool. So when you look at this, these are actually three shapes. There is this, that, and that with radiance. So we are just going to draw each of these separately. Let's pick our pen tool. Let's click on that. Click up there. Let's make the curve. So drawing this, there are various ways. If you're so much disturbed with the pen tool, you can also make straight lines and later on curve them with the curvature tool. This. Let's draw that. Break this. Let's press that to remove the fill color. Let's make the curve. Line is going to be straight all the way. Then we join our very last curve. It's not coming out well. Let's just make it into two. For that and this. So shape one done. Let's just give it a random fill color and keep it aside. So let's draw the next shape. Pen tool. Let's pick a starting point. This could be our starting point. Work. Wrap. Let's break that also. Break this. That. Let's make a curve. This is going to be straight. Let's remove the fill so that you can see what we're drawing. This is going to be straight up to there. So you make sure to zoom in when you're drawing these illustrations. You just have enough view of the details. Okay, done. Let's give each color. So we're showing the color later on. Back to pen tool. Let's draw the third one. This. Of that. Just make this curve here. Curve again. Bring this down. Smooth the fill. Make the curve. That's wrong. Let's make it shorter. Let's put this shorter. Let's join there. So right now we are done with the illustrations. So what we do next is to arrange them. Let's first unlock this and move it aside. So what we need is to arrange these shapes together. Let's have one there. Let's bring this here. should be able to touch. Okay, let's bring the third one, put it there. Okay, so actually you have the illustration, but still with one fill color. We want to apply gradient to this logo. So we are going to just randomly pick one. Let's start with this. Let's open our gradient settings. If you can't see gradient settings, you have to go to window and check whether gradient is there. So it's not there, you just click on this and you'll be able to access it. So now opening gradient, you have so many things happening in gradient. Just to randomly take you through this, we have the slider that has, we know that gradient is basically two or more colors. You have the slider that has black and white by default on either sides. We have the gradient type. So there are basically three gradient types in Illustrator. One being linear. Linear comes from line. That means one color is on the other side, another color is directly opposite on the other side. We have radial. So radial is circular gradient. And radial, we have one color inside and another color outside in a circular form. Then we have freeform. Freeform is actually one of the rarely used gradients. So freeform has what we call gradient points that you can put anywhere that you want. So you have a random gradient. So you can have as many points as possible. We could have this color at this point, then this color at this point. So you can see that I am applying the gradients randomly. So you put the color where you want it. If you want another point, just come here and press inside, so you get another point. Just come, press inside, you get another point. So you can add as many points as possible with a freeform gradient and it will actually look nice. So let's take this back to linear. Then we have the gradient angle. So gradient angle just shows, basically picks a direction where you want your gradient to pass. Then we have gradient on fill, gradient on stroke. Just the way you have fill color and stroke color. Then we have reverse gradient. So I can reverse the black to be down and the white to be up using the reverse gradient. Then we have opacity. Of course, you have opacity. Opacity is transparency of the gradient. So one side can be transparent and the other side can be on full of color. Then we have location. So location actually decides where the slider is located. We have delete gradient. Let's say I have more than one gradient. We have delete gradient, so you can just remove one color and rename with two. Then we have color picker that helps us to pick colors to apply in our gradients. So starting with this, we are going to apply this gradient on this shape like we just drawn. So let's pick one side, copy color, click on the dark blue, that one there. Let's come this side, copy the ocean blue there. Then we are going to adjust the angle. When you look at this, it is kind of slanting, yeah, kind of diagonal. So you're going to change the gradient angle to achieve something like that. And that's pretty close. Let's click on the next one. You click on the illustration or the shape, then you come and click inside the slider. So let's pick one color. Let's pick the pink. You make sure you click on the extreme end of the color, because right here is a mixture of these two colors. So you can't get the right color. You have to click on the exact end of the color. So get this color picker and pick the yellow color, so it will automatically blend the two colors. Then we are going to change the angle to achieve something like that. Selection tool. Then the last one, let's get our gradient slider. Let's start with the first color. Let's pick this extremely dark. Let's go to the second color. No, delete. Let's go to the second color picker and pick that. Then we are going to adjust the angle slightly to have something like that. And done. So this is our logo fully done in Illustrator using gradients. Let's group this and align it in the center. Okay, that is one. Let's create another artboard and import another logo. Let's pick up this. Let's maybe press shift as the scaling just to keep proportions. Okay, let's lock this. Selection. So same procedure. Pen tool. Get your starting point. Draw the straight line. Reach a point. Make the curve. Break point. Make the other curve. Break point. Remove pink color. Let's proceed. So you don't actually handle this before you finish this. You finish one shape at a time. Break point. Let's do that. Break point. Let's finally join our shape. Let's get the direct selection tool and bring this closer. Okay, so that's shape one done. Let's just give it a random fill color so you don't see what's at the back. Let's get our pen tool, draw that. So I could actually use straight lines. Like I told you, if the pen tool is hard for you, you can also use straight lines. Then after come back and use the curvature tool. So let's get our curvature tool one by one. Click on that line and let's curve it. Get this. Yeah, you can see there's not so much perfection with the curvature tool. Let's curve that. Let's curve this. Almost there. Curve that. And this. Then lastly, we have this shape down here. You're going to start with the point, curve it, red point. So this could just literally go inside here and join. So right now we have all the shapes drawn. Let's just randomly give this a fill color. Now time for gradient. Let's unlock this and move this down. So shape 1, click in the gradient slider. Let's copy color and select at the edge where there is a solid color. Let's come here and copy that. So when you look at these colors, we actually have three colors in here. We have the pink, ocean blue, and the dark blue. So we are going to add another color. Let's press Alt and move this to the center. Just actually put it on fifth put. So let's copy this color to that. So we have what we need right now. That's it. Click on this. How many colors does it have? We have the purple, we have the yellow. So let's try to apply this. Let's see. Let's pass delete one. So eyedropper, copy the purple, click on this eyedropper, copy the yellow. Then in the middle we have the pink. Okay, so let's duplicate this 50 and let's copy the pink. I think they're actually there. Okay, so let's get this lastly. Slider, we have the pink up and orange down. So let's pass delete one. Copy color, orange, click here, copy color, purple. Then in this case you can see the gradient running from up and down. So that means we are going to change this to a 90 degrees. Something like that. Then we're going to swap. So the pink comes up and up. Brown, orange comes down. So let's send this to back. So we have something like that. Next, what we're going to do is put the background color. Let's just use our eyedropper and give it color, then send it to back. So we have the logo fully done. Let's duplicate this, creating our last logo. Let's bring in our last logo. Okay, lock, Ctrl 2, and next thing is making the illustrations. So when you look at this, there are so many illustrations in here. So let's start with this. Let's grab this. That coverage. And gender. Let's keep it aside. We have another one. Let's call that. Okay, Almost there. Let's get this on top. So next thing we do is to rearrange this back. Let's make this so it's supposed to be. Let's make the second one. Third one. Supposed to be there. Let's bring another one. Spin this. And why is supposed to be mine? Okay, let's unlock this and put it down here. So one, open gradient, settings, copy color, that on this side, copy that. So one is done. Next one, inside here, I'm going to gradient, copy color, done, copy color, done. Here, add one, copy color, copy color. Then the fourth one, gradient still, copy color, copy color. Then that's copy, and this side copy. So we have something like that. Then let's rank this and get to front, sausage, I'm actually meant to sage right there. Copy color, copy color. Okay, so right now I think we have this drawn, and what we are left with is to make it touch points and make it cleaner. Okay, so this is what we have from that logo, and this group and align. So that's basically it, creating gradient logos in Adobe Illustrator. Thank you.
Introducing Wrapped Multimedia Agency, where creativity meets storytelling. At Wrapped, we specialize in bringing your brand's vision to life with stunning visuals, captivating content with professional production quality. Whether it's a corporate video, commercial, or creative project, we craft compelling idealization that resonates with your audience. Let us wrap your story in excellence. Ready to make an impact? Partner with Wrapped Multimedia Agency and turn your ideas into unforgettable visual experiences.